Alright, welcome folks. So as I said in the description for video 3, or part 3, I don't know, I really like doing this. I really enjoy making videos of this visual novel. It's just a lot of fun. And so even though I said I would end it at part 2, I'm gonna make, I don't know how many more of these videos I'm gonna make. This might actually be the very last one I make, to be honest. We'll see. But yeah, I won't be playing Lucy the Eternity She Wished For as a full play. It's not gonna happen because I just don't want to give away all the story plots, and I don't want to give away the ending and all that. I'd rather people get the game themselves because I'd rather support the developer. But yeah. Anyway, October the 14th. I don't even remember the date for the previous bits. I'm gonna assume this is after the fight with the dad.
주인님, 주인님.
Uh-oh. It's like the day after scene? What's going on? My body's being shaken from side to side.
주인님.
What? Something is shaking my body.
주인님, 일어나세요.
Shut up. 10 more minutes. I feel like I'm not a big fan of this. It feels like it's always an exaggeration when people say that. Like an over-exaggeration. Come on, buddy. Come on. The size of frying pans. Isn't the saying sort of like dinner plates or something? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Calm down. Calm down, sir. Did he forget what happened the previous day? What did he do for dinner then? I guess it'll probably explain.
이제 아침이랍니다. 좋은 꿈 꾸셨나요?
What's he so freaked out about? There you go. Ah, you woke me up too early. Come on, Lucy. It was like 4 in the morning. You making breakfast? Is it in your mouth?
아침 식사
That'd be
준비가
weird.
되어
Okay, good.
있답니다.
What was I thinking there? I was probably thinking of what was it, Tama from Gintama? Like I think she puts like food in her mouth and like she can process it and then throw it up. I thought it's good.
냉장고에 있는 재료로 간단한 한식 메뉴를 준비해봤어요.
Leftovers in the fridge. I mean, they always eat takeout, right? So, oh, do they? Oh, that's breakfast and lunch I'm thinking, right? So.
다만 입에 맞으실지는 모르겠네요.
I didn't eat breakfast today, actually, when I think about it. I want to go for a walk in the morning, which I usually don't do.
참,
And
특별히 싫어하시는
I
음식이
couldn't leave until a little bit late, unfortunately, and then I ended up, as a result, not having breakfast. I ended up going for the walk instead of having breakfast. Yeah. Also, I'm just not that hungry in the morning, and so I was trying to get my appetite going. But I ended up coming back at like lunchtime anyway, so it was yeah. I gotta leave earlier for my walks. I feel like a lot of people say they don't like cucumbers. I like cucumbers personally, although I'm told they don't have a lot of nutritional value. That's I don't know if that's true. That's just what I heard. Just as if I'm my cool, intelligent image. I don't know, George. I don't really have this image of you. I can be honest. Wasn't he saying something earlier about if you like people who try to describe themselves, are like, what is it? They're just putting on like a, that's just how they want to see themselves. Yeah. Unless he's probably just telling a joke. He's telling a joke. I'm being too hard on him. Yeah, really, dude. Come on. Intelligent my ass.
네, 루시가 실력을 발휘해봤어요. 앞으로 10여 분 후면 완성이 되니 이것 마시고 조금 기다려주세요.
Putting your skills to the test. I mean, like, you did say you could do all this stuff. I don't know, you did say specifically, was it plumbing and laundry, so. Water is presented to me. Good timing. This is getting real descriptive. Ah, you bashful bastard.
안 돼요. 일어나자마자 식사를 하면 위와 장에 무리가 간답니다.
Because it's... I didn't really say if you eat like right when you wake up, that's not good, or...
한 잔의 물로 장 활동을 재개시킨 이후에 음식물을
This is something my
섭취하는 편이
younger
좋아요.
sister told me. It's supposed to be good for drinking water first thing in the morning. Is good for getting your metabolism going. I don't know what that even means. Getting your metabolism going. What kind of goddamn robot is this? That's how I read that. Marvelous. Maybe. She got the whole database in her brain, right? Although I don't know, like, wouldn't it help to be able to like taste the food as you're making it? So I don't know. This guy, there's no pleasing this guy. Yeah, that is true. Alright, well, what are you gonna do, bud? I feel like this is very typical anime girl behavior, right here. I don't know, maybe people are like this in real life, who knows, I don't know. Am I like this? I couldn't even tell you. It's very rare that anything's expected of me, or that people ask me for things. There's no like super positive options, which, you know, honestly I probably wouldn't pick it. I guess we'll go with this one. Well, it tastes alright. I suppose.
다행이네요.
I assumed it was supposed to read very sort of shyly.
입맛에
Sort of very
맞으실 때
Hachiman
내심
Hikigaya.
걱정했어요. 식성에 대한 정보가 부족했거든요.
Lacking the initial data, I assume you had to download it then or something. That's true. Horde from pig intestines. Well, I mean, you know, it's not. I guess, you know, they do have haggis, which is made from, was it sheep stomach? You make it inside sheep stomach, or is it a bladder? I don't even remember.
루시의 음식은 돼지죽과 동급이란 말이로군요.
Easy.
요리 하나 제대로 못하는 루시를 부디 용서하세요. 정말 루시는 안드로이드 실격이에요.
Sounds like she's gonna commit like seppuku or something like that.
정말인가요?
Sure. Don't give us that face. Come on.
정말 믿어도 되는 거죠?
Yes. That's better. It's a boy's weakness, alright? I suppose so, yeah. Is she just looking at you? I guess not, okay. I was wondering if she's like, throughout the entire meal, she's just sort of like staring at him intently. Making sure he's satisfied. And of course you can't tell how much time's passed. There's no arms on the fucking clock. Hands, not arms. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's not time at all. There's no time. Well, thanks, Dr. Gears. Some experience in dating. I'm not the one to talk for others, but you're a decent looking guy and you never talk to girls. Why don't you get some practice in? Practice? Practice doesn't really interest me. So you'd rather have the real thing? I don't know. Take a look at some of the girls near me. They're busily chattering away with their desks put together. The topic of the conversation had nothing I could relate to. Well, yeah, I mean, like, girls will talk about girl stuff with the girls, but I imagine with the other guys, it'll be different. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, obviously. That being said, I kind of get where he's coming from. Like, I remember how old was I? I was like 13 or something, and I went to the mall. And there was like this group of, like, I was going down the escalators, and next to the escalators there's this circle of like couches and stuff like that. And like there were like this group of friends, like guys and girls sitting together, and I couldn't relate to that at all. I was just like, I wouldn't want to be part of that world. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is basically like girl talk. I don't think you gotta worry so much about that. I mean, if it was specifically you joining a group of girls for talk, that would be one thing. But if it's just like a one-on-one thing, I think you'd be fine. What did you say? They make my head hurt. Uh-huh. That a boy. Alright, there you go. Well. I kind of get where he's coming from. I feel like when I was in high school, like, I had friends that would try to, like, push me into stuff, and I would just keep shooting them down because I just wasn't interested at the time. I can't remember what it was, though, specifically. It could have just been, like, hanging out, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. You know, I did, like, so I mentioned that example where, you know, there's this group of friends at the couch, and I couldn't relate to them. I feel like I probably couldn't relate to them because for a long time, I didn't really meet anyone who I liked hanging out with. And then when I was a senior in high school, there's a guy I really liked hanging out with. And, like, when he asked if you want to hang out after school for something, immediately I was just like, yeah, of course. And that was something I never thought about doing with anyone, really. I kind of did it with, I think, a few students, once or twice, but that was definitely one where it was like, I was actually excited to, like, hang out with someone after school. I wonder what this is gonna lead to. Huh? What do you think about androids in general? Where did this come from? Yeah, I was about to say, I wasn't reading this line, I was just sort of saying that, to myself, really. Like, in relationships to the whole dating thing. Like, is he saying this in, like, does he want to know what he thinks in regards to the whole male-female thing, or? Because he said his opinion once, I believe. That's true. I agree. Except for the last one. Really? Really, bud? Well, yeah, what kind of answer are you hoping to hear? I can't even guess right now. It's gotta be the whole male-female thing, right? Okay, do you believe androids have feelings? Okay. I mean, that whole thing with... I assumed that George felt this way, that they had feelings, so... Or I don't... Maybe he's unsure about it, and so he's asking about it right now. Maybe, possibly, yeah. I'm gonna go with... I think he's gonna say no. That's gonna be my prediction. Just based on some of the stuff he said before, previously. I wonder if he's starting to become suspicious of, George with his question here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wonder why he had to think about it for so long. Maybe he tried to come up with a definition of feelings first, I don't know. Yep, I mean, even I was able to guess it. How come you don't feel satisfied? Were you hoping for a little bit more, maybe, or hoping for something else? Yeah. You gotta wonder if Lucy is like a new type of robot they're developing, in which, you know, maybe they have feelings. I don't know, or they have enough sort of sophistication, whatever that would mean, that they're able to. I don't know. I completely lost my train of thought there. Is that to suggest that, like, because maybe Dr. Gears had so much experience with androids, he ended up seeing them, maybe initially he thinks of them as people, and then after being so familiar with them and seeing how they operate and stuff like that, and seeing the flaws, then he sees them as just androids? I don't know. I can make a few guesses, but no, I can't. My brain's totally fried right now. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. Because they want to escape from this place. Oh, that's a form of escapism. I was thinking, like, what, from school? And yeah, my brain's just not working right now. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm not tired, it's just like, I don't know, there's no energy in me for some reason. I'm awake, there's just like no, like, I don't know. My juices are running low. They want to escape reality. There you go. Really? I didn't know that. That's cool. That's a cool factoid, if that's true. This I wasn't aware. Realistic romance movies. I'm alright. I would need an example of this in order to understand. Really? I don't know any romance. I don't. I'm sorry. Kinda. I don't know. I feel like I don't really relate to this too much. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't watch movies all that much. Right, I follow. So what the heck is Lucy then? Like, I wonder if a robot or an android is in this world would be made to, like, agree with the person, because it seems like Lucy has her own sort of ideas that oppose what's his face, George. Although at the same time, some of it is because it is based off of this sort of, like, thing of her where she wants to help people, and she's also got this sort of database that kind of refutes a bit of, like, how George handles things, like with his dad. Androids don't have any feelings. His words continued to linger in my mind until the end of school. I quietly repeat those words on my way home. Countless thoughts enter my mind and leave it. I find them to be mostly meaningless. I try to shut off my brain, but it's not so easy. I continue to walk in silence while staring at the pavement, just like I always do. That's why I fail to notice her presence. I hear a familiar voice.
어서 오세요. 오늘 하루는 어떠셨나요?
It was Lucy's voice.